For the last few years, the world has felt unstable. We watch the news and see a constant stream of pandemics, political unrest, and unprecedented climate events. We worry about the economy, our savings, the future. We hope for the best. But while the vast majority of us are hoping, the global elite are preparing. They aren't just buying stocks or gold. They are buying something far more valuable, something that cannot be printed or traded. They are buying survival. You see their public paradise, their beachfront mansions and city penthouses broadcasted for the world to admire. But their real home, their ultimate insurance policy, is hidden from view, buried deep beneath the earth in reinforced concrete and steel. This is the story of the rise of the billionaire Doomsday bunker, the secret multi-million-dollar fortresses where the world's most powerful people plan to ride out the end of the world as we know it. First, let's banish the image of a cramped concrete fallout shelter from your mind. That is not what we're talking about. The modern billionaire bunker is a subterranean luxury estate engineered to not just survive the apocalypse, but to do so in absolute comfort. These are not just shelters, they are self-contained underground arcs designed to preserve a specific way of life. An entire secretive industry has emerged to cater to this demand. Companies like the Vivos Group and Rising S Company are the market leaders, converting assets like decommissioned military bases and Cold War missile silos into impenetrable communities. Locations are strategically chosen for their geological stability and isolation. The windswept plains of Kansas, the granite bedrock of the Black Hills in South Dakota, and the ultimate destination for the global elite, New Zealand, prized for its remoteness and stable government. Projects like the Vivos X Point in South Dakota, dubbed the largest survival community on Earth, offer over 500 bunkers on a site nearly the size of Manhattan. A spot there can cost anywhere from $50,000 for a basic shell to several million for a fully customized, luxury outfitted residence. So the $10 million question, what do they know that we don't? Are they paranoid or just better informed? The reality is, it's not one single fear that drives them. It's a meticulously calculated portfolio of potential apocalypses. They are hedging their bets against every conceivable catastrophe. First on their list is not just another pandemic, but the societal collapse that follows. For them, the danger isn't just the virus, it's the breakdown of supply chains, the failure of governments, and the subsequent civil unrest. This is perhaps their greatest fear, a world where the masses, desperate and angry, turn against the 1%. Their bunkers are designed to be invisible fortresses against social implosion. Then there's complete financial collapse. Many of the world's wealthiest individuals understand how fragile the global economic system is. Their fortunes are tied to a system of trust, and if that trust evaporates, their billions could become worthless paper overnight. The bunker is a place to wait out the storm until a new system emerges. Add to this the escalating threat of climate change-fueled disasters, the potential for a solar flare to knock out the global power grid for a decade, and of course the ever-present shadow of nuclear or biological warfare. For the elite, a bunker isn't paranoia. It's the most logical diversification of assets against existential risk. The technology and amenities inside these fortresses are a marvel of engineering, straight out of a James Bond movie. Let's look at the standard features. First, absolute survivability. These bunkers are designed to be completely off-grid and self-sufficient for a year or even longer. They feature military-grade nuclear, biological, and chemical air filtration systems. Water is sourced from deep subterranean wells, and power is generated from independent sources like geothermal plants and concealed solar arrays with massive battery banks. Food is grown year-round in advanced soil-free hydroponic gardens, providing fresh vegetables and fish. But survival doesn't mean sacrifice. To combat the intense psychological pressure of living underground, these bunkers replicate the world above. We're talking about swimming pools with simulated beaches, state-of-the-art gyms, climbing walls, and movie theaters with servers holding thousands of films. Some even feature digital windows, massive LED screens that display a live feed from the outside world, or a simulated perfect sunny day. Medical bays are often equipped for surgery, and there are even reports of some containing DNA vaults to preserve the genetic code of their owners. And security? It's a multi-layered fortress. It starts with the undisclosed location, followed by seismic sensors, drone patrols, and finally, blast doors that can withstand a nuclear strike, often protected by a staff of ex-military special forces personnel. It's easy to dismiss all of this as the paranoid fantasies of the ultra-rich, but from their cold, calculated perspective, it's the most rational investment they can make. When you have accumulated billions of dollars, powerful companies, and priceless art collections, you simply have more to lose than anyone else on the planet. You've conquered the worlds of finance, technology, and influence. The only final frontier left to conquer is catastrophe itself. For a person who can buy anything, the only thing left to buy is the future. These bunkers aren't a sign of fear. They are the ultimate expression of power and control, an attempt to build a backup civilization for a chosen few. It is, quite simply, the most exclusive, most expensive, and most important insurance policy in the history of mankind. What global threat do you think is the real reason they are building these? Let us know your theory in the comments below. And for more investigations into the secrets of the global elite, make sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching.